Hello everyone, good morning and welcome back to my channel Sniggy's Vlogs with Literary Talks. Yesterday I was not able to give you any video as I was really ill, but I am back today with a completely new video. In today's video I will be discussing on the biggest problem which is being faced by many of the English speakers or many of the English learners is that they are influenced by their mother tongue. The mother tongue influence while you are speaking the English language. However, before we further move into the video, I would request you to please subscribe to my channel, which will motivate me to bring regular interesting videos for you. Now, without any further ado, let's move into the video. Before we go into the topic how to get rid of mother tongue influence, you must actually get to know what mother tongue influence is and how it has affected the life of learners who are learning English language. Now, it begins in this manner. Since our childhood, we are habituated to listen to our mother tongue because as we are born in a family where a particular language is being spoken, it can be Bengali, it can be Kannada, Telugu, etc. So what happens is that since our childhood we are listening continuously to that particular mother tongue language, we are habituated to listen to that language, we are habituated to understand that language, and in the same manner we are habituated to speak that language or speak the mother tongue fluently. With time, what happens is that our whole structure of the face, our jaw lines, mouth, all the postures are built in such a manner that it becomes really easy for us to speak the mother tongue, and it becomes easy for us to speak the mother tongue. We can fluently speak in our mother tongue. But the problem arises when we start learning a new language. It happens while learning English also. It happens if you want to learn some other language which is different from your mother tongue. Now you are not habituated with that language since your childhood. Your mouth is not habituated with that language since childhood. Your ears are not habituated. So what happens is that you are reading it, you are trying to speak that language out, but then a hindrance comes. That is the mother tongue influence. You will try to speak school, but because you are influenced by mother tongue, you will somehow pronounce it as school. Then you will try to sometimes say pronunciation, but the influence will again hinder into your speech and you will speak pronunciation. In this manner, many of the words are pronounced wrong because we are being influenced by our mother tongue. That is not our mistake, it is a natural process. Now, if you want to get rid of this natural process of mother tongue influence, you will have to put some very tough efforts or very hard work in your regular routine. Only by the help of those tough efforts, you will definitely get rid of this mother tongue influence. Understand that whatever I am speaking with experience. At the beginning stage, while I was learning English language, I was really influenced by my mother tongue, and it became tough for me to have a proper conversation in English where people were not laughing at me. While having conversation, I was speaking English in a manner which the other person was able to understand, but the mother tongue influence was so prominent in my speeches that others used to laugh at my English. Thus, I followed some practices by the help of which I was able to get rid of this mother tongue influence, and now I can speak quite well without the influence of my mother tongue. So let us see what are those methods. The first method while you want to get rid of mother tongue influence is that you will have to immerse yourself or submerge yourself into an English environment. It is important. Now suppose you are learning this language and you are all alone. By the methods that I have spoken in the previous videos, you will be able to learn this language all alone. That is possible. possible. But once you have learned this language, you will start speaking it out. You will find the hindrance of mother tongue. That is also very natural. But you should be very proud of the fact that now at this time you are able to speak. You will only have to get rid of the mother tongue. That you will have to immerse yourself in this English language. More and more immerse yourself in English language. Try to meet with people who can speak proper English. Try to meet with people who are very good at their spoken English. They can have a good conversation with you. Having this regular conversation will definitely help you get rid of your mother tongue. Now, if you are not having a partner with whom you can have good conversations with, then the best method is the imitation method or the method of shadowing. You listen to the videos of your favorite YouTubers or your favorite speakers who are speaking in English. Pause that video for that time period and then try to speak the same sentences in the same manner, in the same way of pronunciation which is being spoken by the speaker. This method of shadowing or this method of imitation, where you are copying the speaker, will definitely help you get rid of mother tongue influence, because you will see the first day you will practice by seeing the speaker. If this practice goes on consistently for about a month or two, then you will get rid of the mother tongue influence, and that is my guarantee. You will just have to listen to the speeches of great speakers. You will have to listen to the speeches of speakers who are speaking fluently in English, then try to do it in the same manner, with the same expressions, with the same words and with the same pronunciations. This practice will help you get rid of this mother tongue influence. The second thing is that you will always have to speak in a very conscious manner. This is important. While you are speaking in your mother tongue and you are habituated to speak your mother tongue, it is not necessary for you to speak each and every word with full concentration and attention. But if you want to get rid of mother tongue influence, if you want to speak fluently without this influence in English, then whatever you are speaking will have to put total attention, complete concentration on each and every words and sentences that is coming out of your mouth. You will have to be very consciously speaking if you want to get rid of this mother tongue influence. While you are speaking in a conscious manner, the pronunciations that you do, the expressions that you give, the tone of voice that you put, the throw, everything is being under your control, and you are able to understand properly the language, properly the throw, and therefore it becomes easy for you to get rid of the mother tongue influence. Suppose if I am speaking a sentence that it is good for children to go to school. Now, when I will speak this thing, I will have to concentrate that whether I am speaking it school or school. So how it is happening? If you are concentrating, if you are focusing on each and every word that you speak out of your mouth, then only you will understand whether you are pronunciating it as school or you are pronunciating as school. So you will have to be very well focused, concentrated while you are speaking in English. The third important tip to get rid of mother tongue influence is that try to speak in a very slow manner with a pace. Now, if you are a beginner of learning English language, now you can speak some of the sentences in English, but if you try to speak it quite fast like the other speakers, you will again face failures. So you want to get rid of mother tongue influence, you start it with a very slow manner. I want to speak English without the mother tongue influence. Like this, you go very slowly so that every word that you speak out of your mouth is audible to your ears and you are able to understand, yes, these are the sentences that I am speaking in the correct manner. So I will tell you an example. How are you going to speak if you want to get rid of mother tongue influence? And let us see this paragraph. For children, it is important to go to school. Schools are like temple to the children that provide them with education as well as knowledge. This knowledge and education will help you grow in your future. So you will have to regularly send your child to school so they can gain knowledge, they can play, they can have conversations with friends and thus grow in their life. So you can see that I spoke in such a slow manner. While I was focusing, I was giving all attention to each and every word that I spoke. In this manner only you will have to practice regularly for 15 to 20 minutes if you want to get rid of mother tongue influence. With time you will see that you will get rid of this problem, because I am able to do that. So here I am ending my video for today. For more interesting videos, do subscribe to my channel and keep learning. Stay happy. Till then, goodbye.